Welcome to my Stop Fighting with Your Son podcast. If this is your first time here, I recorded 4 episodes especially for you to help you eliminate the fights right away and start connecting with your boy as soon as possible. Go to episodes 54 through 59. I have 4 boys of my own, and I know better than anyone how much you want to have a good relationship with your boy and all the things that can come in your way. If you are a mom of boys, I am the coach for you. Let's go.
Hey guys, how are you doing? How was your week? We were away for a week and actually didn't record for 2 weeks, so I feel like I kind of missed you. How are you? I hope you had a good week. Hope your kids are good. Your big kids, your little kids. We had an awesome week. We had a birthday, 2 birthdays. My parents came to visit. We went on a little mini vacation to a water park. The kids just loved it, and we enjoyed seeing them love it. And we were just full of memories. The kids that were off for a week. So I am getting back into work today, and I want to talk to you today about taking a break. Especially if you have little kids. Even if you have this even applies to anyone without kids. So listen on. Okay, because a lot of us say, oh, I need a break, or I took a break and I felt better for a while and then I don't feel so good anymore, right? So I need to take another break. So I want to tell you that there's a wrong way to take a break and a right way to take a break. And here's what I mean by that. With kids, for example, right? When we say, I need a break from the kids, and we take a break, like before my husband used to say, oh, go have a bath. And I'd go have a bath, and I would just feel so good, and I'd read a book, or he'd make me a tea, and I'd feel good. And then I go back downstairs, and I'm right back where I started. And for the longest time, for many years, I thought, well, how this whole take a break thing doesn't even work, because now I even have more pressure on me to be happy and to be nice and to feel better after my break. But the truth is, I don't even feel any better. Taking a break doesn't work unless you're still on a break. And here's why it doesn't work. Because the bath doesn't make me feel better, because my thoughts don't change. So if my thoughts about my kids are, oh my God, this is hard, I can't stand this, I can't handle it, they're annoying, this is too much, I'm tired, I need a break. And if I go have a bath and I come back and my thoughts are still the same, then of course I'm not going to feel any different. That's what happened with me. I would feel even worse because my thoughts were now, oh, I'm still not happy I had a bath, but I can't, I'm not, like the break didn't work. Now I need to act happy, be nice, but I still don't feel good, right? So that's a wrong way of taking a break. What we really need a break from is how we're feeling and how we're thinking. Okay, so what I needed a break from those thoughts. My kids are hard, I can't do this is too much, I need a break. I needed a break from those thoughts. I needed a break from the feelings that those thoughts created. Because I felt overwhelmed, I felt dread, I felt tired, I felt resentment, I felt all this bouquet of terrible emotions. I needed a break from that. Sure, having a bath gives you a little relief from that. When you're in the bath, your thoughts change. Oh, this is nice. I like the quiet. I love the tea. I love the bath, right? You change your feelings while you're in the bath. But what happens when you go back downstairs to the kids? You're back to your original thoughts about the kids, right? Or if you feel a little bit better for a while, you're like, oh, I just had a nice break. I love you, right? It might last a little bit longer, but then it fades away because you're going right back to your original thoughts that you had before your bath, right? And that's why the breaks work or don't work, yeah? That's why the breaks, sometimes you actually have a break and you feel better, you feel recharged. But what I really suggest that you do is that you take a look at your thoughts and feelings. And as long as you are keeping the same thoughts and the same feelings, you're going to need a lot of breaks from them. And it's not going to really work until you change the thoughts and the feelings. Like when we step away from the kids, we think the kids are causing us feelings. And then so we think, okay, I need a break from the kids. And that works as long as you're away from the kid because you're not thinking the thoughts, right? But once you're back with the kids, then you are back with the same thoughts. And so you feel again the same things, same terrible feelings. And so I had a conversation with a client recently where she had a really bad day with the kids and was yelling at them and just really didn't want to be with them, was really angry. And I asked her, what are your thoughts about you? What are your thoughts about your life in general? What are your thoughts about you and your career? And before I asked the question, I knew what the answer would be, is that she doesn't feel good about herself in general. So when that is the case, then put the kids in the mix, and your background music is that you don't feel good about you. You think you made the wrong choice. You think you're doing not well at work. Then of course you're going to want a break from the kids. And you're going to want to break from all those thoughts. You're not yelling at your kids because you are a terrible mom. You're yelling at your kids because you feel terrible. And you need a break from that feeling, right? When you feel like you're disappointed in yourself, when you feel like you're sad about your life, that's what you need a break from. And here's how we do that. Before we can take a break from those feelings, we need to first find out what they are. And the way to do that is to get coached, to talk to a coach who can show you, oh, the reason why you're feeling this is because you believe this. And now we know where to start. Oh, okay, I feel sad because I'm not doing, I'm not doing enough. Now we know what thought to work with. Okay, now we know which direction to go in. Okay, how do I believe that I am doing enough? What does enough mean? How can when I'm believing I'm not doing enough, am I seeing the evidence of everything that I'm doing, right? And so on. So I really do invite you, please do come get a coach so you don't have to suffer anymore. So you can look at all your thoughts, and then you can understand, oh, of course, I feel this way and I yell at my kids because I'm sad about my life. And then you can actually have the power to change that. You can start choosing something different to believe about yourself. But until you do that, until you look at your thought, you don't know what's causing that feeling. You just believe that the world is causing you to feel a certain way, that the kids are making you feel a certain way. No, it's your thoughts. And you have full control. This is the best news I have for you, is that you have full control over your thoughts and over your feelings. So even if you don't have any kids and you feel like you need a break, what you really need a break from is how you're feeling and what you're thinking. And as you practice taking breaks from certain things, you will get better at it. It's going to become second nature. Like now in my life, after I've done it for a few years, if I feel worried, I notice, oh, I'm feeling worried. And then I know, oh, right, I just need a break from feeling worried. And I switch into, oh, I trust that this will go okay. Oh, I trust that he knows what he's doing. And I just do this in my head and I totally fix it on the go, right? Of course, not all the time, but it becomes such a skilled habit that I want that for you. It's so useful because you can then become in charge of how you're feeling most of the time. And coaching is a big part of that process. I get coached every week, several times a week, and I fine-tune how I'm feeling depending on what it is that I need. So come get coached. This will change your life. What else can I invite you? Oh, so you can just go to my website, www.coachingnatalia.com. go to sign up for a free mini session and just find the time that works for you. I'd love to help you with that. Take a break from anything you want. You can take a break from feeling guilty. In fact, you can take a break from feeling guilty for the rest of your life. Mom guilt, mom worry, you can just do it. In a coaching session, you can walk away and never feel guilty again. You will have the tool of what to do with it on your own, which is what I love the best when I coach clients, when I teach them, is that they can do this on their own afterwards. It's not something that they will need to come back to me for every single time. Those things that we talk about change the way your brain works, and it changes how your life works. And I don't even need to be there for you to have that change. All right. Okay, guys, I love you all. Have a great week. And remember, taking a break is not taking a break from something outside of you. It's taking a break from how you're thinking and what you're feeling. And you can even take a break from the kids, even while you're with the kids. Because all you have to do is just change your thinking. From it's hard to I can do this, right? Notice how differently that feels. Okay, guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.